Hi everyone, this is Deanna the Organized Miss, and I'm here with a, I don't know, my grief journal, and I'm going to do some work in it. I started the most recent prompt, and I just kind of reached a place and I was like, I don't really know what to do next. And so that's where I'm at. This prompt is boundaries, or what does a boundary look like to me? And so I've really struggled with that because that is, one of my challenges. I know when someone's crossed my boundary, definitely know that. But as far as like establishing them, that's kind of I'm working on it. So I ended up layering up some, what is this paper? This kind of paper. Packing paper. Some white paper, and then this was I think a bag, and then piano. And I kind of was trying to illustrate for myself how sometimes boundaries, overlap, like people with people. Sometimes you have more room, sometimes you have less room. I want to put something here, and I made it a tuck so I could write or journal my thoughts, and I could put them in there. And then I made, I don't know, what is this, like just a little page edger with some scraps. And I chose black and white because my thoughts are that boundaries are not black and white, right? Maybe they should be, but they're not for me. So this was just to illustrate that for myself, and haven't done any writing yet on it. I've just been kind of thinking about it, marinating, whatever. But I still want to finish, and I don't know I didn't know if I want to put a word here, a picture. I did make it a pocket because I do want to, tuck spot. So my thoughts are, let's just set this here. I have some books that are here for me to use that I don't use often enough. So I said, okay, Deanna, we're going to do that. So I have one that is woodland themed, and I'm not really feeling woodlandy, but I guess I have more than just woodland creatures in here. Kind of cute, storybook fairy kind of things. This reminds me kind of Alice in Wonderland. I've been collecting to do an Alice in Wonderland journal. Okay, don't get sidetracked, Deanna. That's another project for another day. But yeah, I think that is why I picked this up originally, because I flipped open to that page and I went, ooh, this will help me, with the mushrooms and the animals and the rabbit. So yeah, I just don't know that there's anything here. Oh, Halloween. We're ready for spooky season, aren't we? I don't know what I'm looking for. I just figure, I'm going to turn on the camera here and we will do it together. These must just be like, okay, little craft paper. Oh, that's cute. I like these. Yeah, they're just like scrapbook paper that you can use for journaling. I like them. They're pretty. Nothing that is speaking to me to help me, but I like those. Those are just pretty. Yeah, nothing there. Okay. I don't even know what I'm looking for. Something that would speak a boundary to me. Oh, more. Oh, they're not stickers. They're just, what are they? The back side, the sticker page. But what that means is once the stickers are gone, you can use that. I really like this. Don't have a bee journal in mind just yet, but doesn't mean that I can't put that on the list of all the other things I want to do. Okay, I'm not really seeing anything in here that feels... Oh, these are cute. Okay, not feeling... It's got a little crown. She's cute. Always keep an eye out for crown things. More house. Okay, nothing in this one. All right. And the other one is this little one. So these are the ones I thought maybe I'd find something in. I hope I'm not blocking too much of the light. I've got this light here to try to help, but then there's this overhead and there's nothing I can do about it because it's over my head. So try to be a little better. Yeah, these are pretty much just like fun to use as decorative random stickers, but I have never just been a random sticker person. I'm kind of like, I want a specific sticker for a specific thing, you know? Are you that way? Do you like to be... Okay, that's kind of gives me a vibe, but not really. But I don't know, that's kind of, I guess, and a boundary doesn't necessarily have to be circular, but it feels circular to me. Well, boundaries can be boundary lines, I suppose. I could open my mind to trying to see something. Okay, I know these look like magic sleight of hand things, but this, like, stop, that's kind of, do I have a Post-it note? Okay, well, let's just come back to that. That's the first thing I've seen. And it's, you know, I don't know. Maybe. What would I do with it? I don't know. Let's think about that one. She must be playing like a, you know, hide and go seek or something. But that's interesting to me. That, I don't know if that says more like I can't see boundaries, which that's appropriate. That's kind of interesting to me. This would be more like people trying to push the boundaries. Huh. I like that. I also like the hand one, wherever that one went. All right. I feel like I like those. And I really like that. With that kind of more Alice in Wonderland things. Not specifically, but you know, the vibe. Really, I've been thinking about making, I've been collecting things for that for so long. I just need to do it. Just sit down with all the stuff. More spooky season stuff. We're not there yet. I'm not ready to give up summer just yet in my time at the pool, but as soon as the swimming season is over, I'm ready to embrace the spooky stuff. Huh. Well, where's my girls that I found? Let's just see. Let's just see. What do we think? Okay, they even kind of look like they might. Okay, I'm just going to commit to it. I'm just going to do it. Sometimes you got to do that. Okay. Now, something that I thought, yeah, these are all stickers. However, like once you finish a page, they have these on the, you know, reverse side. I think they're all the same in this book. Some books, they're different. Yeah. So like you can use that as, I guess, you know, scrapbook paper or something. Okay. I wanted to look in this one. I will leave this out because I'm still not afraid to use the hand when I figure out how I can use it. So this one is stickers and activities, which I don't think I realized that when I bought it. Like, I just thought it was another kind of like this sticker book. But, okay. And, yeah, and so these pages, quotes, the back side of the sticker pages, they have some different colors, I think, different quotes. Oh, I kind of like that. Okay, well, I should probably read some of these quotes because it feels like, see now, does she look like, I mean, I know she's probably a queen there, but she kind of looks like she could be the Queen of Hearts to me. These little quotes are cool. Okay, so see, they have some more scrapbook paper. Again, are you seeing what I'm seeing? Does this feel kind of Alice in Wonderlandy? Ooh, this is pretty. Teacup. Alice in Wonderlandy, kind of springy. But I do like this. Would that go? Is that too much? Mostly I'm thinking to write, like, you know, my notes on. I could put it behind there. I don't know. Is it too much? Maybe. I don't know. Let's come back to it. These are just kind of cute. Is that the same pattern? Oh, yes, it is. All right, see, I would just write on one side, use it for my notes, and then I could tuck it in there, which I do like that. Again, I'm seeing Alice in Wonderland everywhere, and maybe it's just because that's what I want to see, but am I wrong? Does that not feel like it also could be in a Alice in Wonderland journal? Okay, puzzles, games. Yeah, so there's all kinds of things in here, but I'm still trying to all right, I'm feeling like that's pretty. Oh, can't write on the back of that. So this is just more scrapbooky kind of paper. I mean, I guess I could just use, there's not really anything else. I think I still like this paper. So let's just set this aside for a minute. I could use something like this, I guess, for my note paper, because goodness knows I have plenty of it. Here, I'm going to, okay, what else have I got? With some, this kind of paper. I don't know, maybe I could use that. I realize I'm not really feeling like I'm accomplishing, but I do like this. Now I wonder, do I need a word there? And if so, what could the word be? I'm still sort of liking this paper. You know what I need to do? I just need to pull it out and test it and just see. Let's see, how's it gonna come out? Well, it's gonna come out just like that. Okay, that's not, I could do that. And then what I do, maybe use this on the inside so it's kind of like writing space? Yes, I can. Because I mean, I can write on that, but yes. Okay. Perfect. That's going to be my journal spot. All right. Now, I still want to use my hand. I've decided that. I just don't know. Let's see. Where can we put it? Where was it? Well, let's just see. Ooh, maybe I could put it under there. All right, so it's kind of like a hidden spot. Do I want them over here? I don't know, the color looks nice. I kind of like, you know what, if I'd already written in it, I could just like close it and be like, stop, don't read this. That's a good idea. All right, let's just, what we can do, I got this, that I can make it as a new sticker, but it'll stick. How can I do that? I don't want it to stick on there. Now I could stick it. I may go through all this and decide not to do it, but you know, right? There we go. I don't really know what I'm doing here, folks. We're winging it as we go. I thought I'd leave some of that on there. That's kind of cute, right? Let's put some of this. Okay. Now I think what I'll do is now I can run it through here and I'll make it a sticker this way. Then I can put it on there when I'm ready. So let's do that. Perfect, that worked out. Okay. So this is, I guess, my boundaries page. I still am gonna write. I will do that off camera though. And then when I'm done, I'm probably going to seal it, you know, like kind of fold the hand over like that, maybe, I think. I was thinking maybe I could put it there. I think I like it better closing it. That way it's like, I got my thoughts in there and nobody gets to see them but me. So, all right, I feel good. Let's see. And have I shown you what else I've done since then? I think I maybe did show you. This is when I started. This one, shoot, I should have written this down. This one is characteristics of safe people. And I was still like, I don't know. Okay, so I did make a video on that. I think I did, this was, this was characteristics of a safe people. This was like one characteristic. I think it was like, instead of trying to list them all, let's just think of one. And I'm like, I don't know. So then we said, okay, let's talk about boundaries. So here we are. And then I did make, when I was putting this together, I taught a junk journal class at my local library. And our last class was the other night. And I taught them how to make hidden paper clips. So I made this one for my journal just to be, you know, just to be on there. And I was thinking that I might want to put a little, I don't know what there, something. an image or maybe another sticker, but I don't know. I think that would be for another day. But so for now, it's just sitting there. I'm not working in this a lot, just a little, as you know, basically as my therapist gives me homework, you know, prompts to work through. But it's coming along, and I like it. So thanks for letting me share this with you, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.